Hello everyone, I am Tiaramaki, and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy Tactics. In our previous episode, we were looking at some of the intros for the game, and we're about to square off against some of Goltanna's men. The crest of the Black Lion? What's wrong with Prince Goltanna? He's such an idiot! Does he want to start a war? Well, maybe. Don't know about princes these days. Knave! There's no point in resisting. Just give us the princess, or that beautiful face of yours will be scarred forever! That's nice. Why pick on a lady for? Seriously. Fool! Only idiots attack head-on! Really? I mean, there are some people who attack head-on and have a plan. Leave this to us! We can't make money that way! Brad! Ramza! Follow me! Silliest command ever. Basically, the most common condition you'll ever have is to kill all enemies. Woohoo! Kill them all! Don't leave any survivors! Wait, what? They just told us that, Gaffgarion. What the heck? Nonsense! There's no need to kill them! That's just what Goltanna wants us to do! Just let them go! Really? Let them go. What's the point? That's impossible! Yep, took the words right out of my mouth. Now, Gaffgarion and another character have this ability called Night Sword. Basically, it works like Drain. You deal damage to the enemy, and whatever damage you've dealt to the enemy is used to restore your hit points. Now, here are some of the commands that you can use to control your character with. One of them's move, and one of them's act. Ones you'll more than likely be using throughout most of the game. Now for move, it basically you move your character across the battlefield. There are some places you can't move, like where you're currently at right now, where another character is at, and my least favorite, moving within water of a depth of 4. Now depending on what ability or equipment you have on, you can move from 3 tiles to 6. Now here's your act. The most common act you can use is attack. It's always there no matter what job you have equipped, except for monsters, of course. And each job has its own special ability except for one. Now Ramza has a different kind of job command for Squire, which is very different because unlike your usual Squire's job basic skill, it has more attacks depending on how far you are in the game. Now here's Dash, which is obviously something like attack, all of swords, except they name it differently. Throw Stone, which is a ranged attack, which I love to use throughout most of the game. Heal. I don't know why they call it that. All it does is remove abnormal status effects, not hit points. But that's what Wish does. The help screen explains it more than I do. Basically, it's like you sacrifice a certain amount of hit points and you recover, and the unit you target gets healed with more than twice the amount of what you sacrifice. I'm not very good at explaining things. Okay, let's go. Let's see. Can I throw someone at this guy? Yep, I can. Act, Guts, Throw Stone, and choose your target, which is this archer, and throw. And there are times when actually you'll hit half of the damage where you're supposed to. Agrias has a special attack of her own, called Stasis Sword. Not only does it inflict damage upon the enemy, it can also inflict stop. Now here are the units that you are given, that are there for this battle. There's 2 knights, Lavi and Alicia, Rad, which is near the door, Gaffgarion, and Agrias. Press the select button here, and press circle on whatever the cursor is pointing on. You'll have a little help message, such as this one here. You press circle, and it gives you a list of all the jobs that your character can currently learn. And here are the list of other attacks that Agrias can use other than Stasis Sword. Excuse me. Let's see. Each of them have a different status attack that you can also inflict besides damage. And there's some reaction attacks you can use. And here's some really handy abilities like defend and gain JP up. That's my personal favorite. And that one, move +1, basically can raise your move by 1. Let me see something real quick. Nope, I can't really fix this problem that the realm's having. I'm sorry, guys. Yeah. Anyway, there are other jobs that you can use, like Chemist, which can, if you have enough JP, you can get more items, or get move by 9, which can be very handy in fighting items. Let's see what else. Well, here it shows your turns, your level, and your XP. If your XP goes over 99, you gain a level. The level cap of all advanced tactics is 99, which is no big surprise. It also shows the name of the job and the unit name above it, and depending on your zodiac sign and the unit you're targeting, the damage or how much you'll heal them will be affected. It can either be increased, decreased, etc., etc. Brave. The higher the brave you have, the more physical damage you can inflict. And the lower the brave, the higher of a chance you can find a good item when you have find item equipped. But don't let your brave get down too low, or else you'll turn into a chicken. Faith, a double-edged sword. The higher the faith, the more magical damage or the amount you heal a unit will increase. But the lower it is, depending on how low it is, you can become slightly affected or not affected at all by any magic. Your permanent faith, if it's too high, your character will leave the party. There's no penalty if your faith is too low. And the same with brave. If your permanent brave is too low, the character will leave because they're too darn scared. Two good numbers. Yep. And here's some other stuff like attack and magic. And there's some evasion rates. There's your weapon power, your move, jump, speed. Here are all the items you can equip. And here are all the abilities you can equip to the character. What else? Enough explaining. Let's move on! Oh, break. I hate it when they break stuff. I mean, seriously, it's gotta be the most annoying thing ever in the game. Dish? Seriously. Character named Dish in the game. What, no one throws you instead? Oh, crud. Yeah, if in any battle at all you come across a chemist, I recommend that you KO him first. I mean, he will heal all the enemies or revive them, and it will be a real pain in the neck. And Rad can be useful at times when he can inflict another status attack. And, oh. Yeah. I have to end this soon. Okay, this is all the time I have. This is Tiaramaki, signing off. Later.